Team monitoring. During the team monitoring phase, the project manager will make a review of the team's performance. The performance evaluation provides with an opportunity to assess how the project team contributed to the achievement of the project goals. The chart below shows a simple scale that measures the levels of team contribution from resistant, which is a negative contribution, to passionate on innovation, which is positive contribution. The project manager will use the chart developed during the early stages of team development to measure how the different performance goals have changed since the last performance review. In this example, the team has made good progress on communication, collaboration, shared responsibility, and problem solving. Little progress made on coordination, and no progress was made on monitoring. With this chart, the project manager can identify those areas that need improvement and identify the causes for the lack of progress and develop solutions with the help of the team. And that will require a new agreement with the team to achieve those performance goals. During the life of the project, it's even possible that the team might move backwards from a performance goal. In this is the case, the project manager will need to make some immediate actions. Another tool to measure performance in the team is the 360-degree rating. It's a process where different people rate the team's performance, and combined, it represents the total performance of the team. The first one is that each team individually rates the performance of the team. Then the team as a group rates itself. Then other peers also rate the team's peers from the organization who have direct contact with the team. And finally, there will be the review from the project manager. All combined represent a 360-degree view of the team's performance and helps identify the areas where the team excels as well as the areas where it needs improvements. This approach may take more time than a direct performance review made just by the project manager, but is less subjective and provides with additional insights. The performance review will usually include the following areas to evaluate. These are the most common areas that as a project manager you will need to assess. Decision making, the ability to come up with decisions on time. Problem solving, ability to identify root causes and come up with solutions. Innovation and initiative to deliver ideas that can help improve the project. Commitment and contribution to goals, the attitude of the team towards responsibility and accountability for project results. Collaboration, how the team works together towards the same goal. And communication, the way the team members keep informed and communicate amongst themselves. As a project manager, you can develop your own list of areas to evaluate that will help you measure the performance on the areas you think are important. During the process to monitor team performance, the project manager should address all problems that arise in the team, and it's also important to provide constant feedback to the team and to let them know whether or not their work is satisfactory. Focus should be made always on improvements, reminding the team of the areas they need to make progress and provide them with the support they need. Once an area of improvement has been identified, the team should agree on the actions they will need to take in order to achieve the desired performance goal. It's important that all the team is behind this agreement and are committed to achieve it. The project manager should make also regular follow-ups with the team to see how they are making a progress on the actions they have agreed to work on. This might include small sessions to talk and discuss if they have made progress or having difficulties. The project manager should not have to wait too long to make this follow-up. Here are some of the most common causes for poor team performance. The first one are the inadequate skills or abilities. The team members don't have the level of skills required by the project. There is high turnover. Team members leave the project and new people join, which disrupts the level of performance. There is low morale and motivation caused by many factors such as low pay or excessive work. Ineffective leadership from the project manager or senior managers. There is also low trust caused by poor communications or poor leadership, and conflicting priorities caused by even conflicting messages on how to do the work. These are some of the areas that as a project manager you can use to analyze the causes for poor performance. Performance, after all, is like a simple equation that equals ability times motivation. When those two factors are in place, the team will be able to achieve good levels of performance. When the project manager has identified a performance issue, these are the steps he can follow. Communicate the problem situation. Make it clear to the team why this problem needs to be resolved and its impact on the project. Diagnose the cause for this problem. It might have a motivation or ability factors that are the causes for the poor performance. Determine the best actions based on the analysis and get the team to commit to the plan to solve the performance issue, and then follow up with the team to see if progress has been made and provide with additional guidance as needed. When dealing with performance problems that are caused by ability issues, when the team has the motivation but lacks the skills to increase performance, these are the steps you need to take. The first one is identify where is the complexity, that the job might be too difficult to do. And then do a skill gap analysis and assess the level of skills needed team members compared to what is needed to perform the job. Ask for ideas. The team is a good source of ideas to solve the situation. By contributing to the solution, they will also own the actions to improve. A development plan. A simple plan that might include additional training or on-the-job mentoring and coaching. Get commitment. It's important that the team is behind the solution and the effort they have to make to improve their level of skills. And then follow up. Make a habit of to monitor and follow up on the progress the team does to increase their skills. It is expected that once the team increases their skills, the level of performance will also increase. When dealing with motivation issues, is where the team has the skills but lacks the motivation to improve performance, the project manager can take these steps. The first one is identify the causes of the issue. They might be low morale, lack of trust, or other factors that lower the motivation of the team to perform. Develop solutions. Get the team to speak up, either as a team or individually, on the solutions that are needed to improve team motivation. Then develop a plan. The plan might include actions the project manager will need to deliver, such as improvements in communications. Get commitment. From the team should be behind the solution and agree on what it needs to be done. And follow up and monitor the progress that the team is making. The team should be made aware of the consequences of poor performance, such as delays in the project or poor quality of project deliverables and the extra cost to the project. Motivation is defined as the process that initiates, guides, and maintains goal-oriented behaviors. There are two types of motivations. The first one is intrinsic motivation. That's where people are motivated to perform an activity because they like it. They find satisfaction in doing the activity, independent of the type of reward. The second one is extrinsic motivation. It's when people are motivated to perform an activity in order to earn a reward, such as an extra bonus or an award. When the project manager makes an assessment of the causes for poor performance that are related to motivation, the analysis should include a review of these two types of motivations. Here are some ideas to help motivate your team. Make sure that the goals are all clear, that the team understands the level of performance they need to achieve. Look for opportunities to celebrate success and hard work. It's important to praise good performance. Find time to socialize. It's not all about work. People need some time to get to know each other better in different environments. Lead by example. As a project manager, the team will look up to you as an example of how they need to perform in the project. Listen actively. Make sure you have the time to listen to the team and their concerns. It's a good opportunity to get a feeling of the issues that are troubling the team and start acting before the issues begin to impact the performance in the project.